Alright, I'm working on taking off the hood now, and there's four screws. They have a Phillips head like these two over here. 3 of them are easy to get to, and then one of them is buried underneath the latch. But there's a hole there, which is just big enough, well, with some persuasion, for me to fit the screwdriver through. And I think it's intended to be a circular shaft screwdriver so that it would fit in the hole better. But if you did that, you couldn't do what I'm doing, which is attaching a wrench to it, because it is on tight. This might be the sort of thing where the best tool is actually like a manual impact driver that you hit with a hammer. But this is working. I already cracked it loose this way, so I'm just going to finish taking it off now. You could take it off the other direction, but there's no way to access that at all. I think you have to probably close the latch before you can get to the screw that's hidden under here, and then this one. So here goes nothing, and then I didn't really check. I'll have to see if the spring is under tension when the hood's open. Hopefully not. Presumably not, even, because it makes it really light to open and close. It wouldn't make sense if it was still under a lot of tension when open. But we'll find out. One more quick note. I caught myself before I went any further. I put this screw back, because you're probably not going to want to take this off and have nothing holding this side. And this could flop, it could break, it could twist and bend. So I'm going to leave this one in because it's the easy one to get to. I'll do this top one first on both sides, and then I'll come back and get this one last. Alright, the hood is unbolted and sideways, you might notice, because I obviously did it wrong. This tension bar, there's no easy way to kind of get that out of there. And the other side, like, it's no easier unless I gotta lift the hood all different directions trying to get it to line up. However, and I should have looked at this closer, because now it seems freaking obvious, there is that's not a good way to point, a tiny cotter pin right there. So I'm guessing I could have just taken this cotter pin off, knocked this thing through, and then this would open and I can get the spring out. So that's what we're going to do now. We'll see if that gets it all sorted out. So, see if we can get a better view. There's that cotter pin right there. Should have done that obviously before I messed with any of this, because I may not even have had to fit that screwdriver through this hole. If this thing would have just popped out of the way, then I could have accessed this one easily. Although, I wasn't making it up when I said there's a factory hole there, so that's why I assumed that I had to stick a screwdriver through it, but nope. Live and learn. That was definitely it. Pulled out that cotter pin, I sort of tapped that through with this punch here, and there's the hood. Off easily. The bar is still just hanging there, but now I can lift it up and around and get it out of the way easily. Might as well do that now. There we go. That was easy enough. Just put that stuff there for now. Last thing I was going to mention is I bent that bracket slightly while trying to maneuver the hood around. See, it's not quite straight. It should be lined up like that. Easy way to straighten it. I should tighten those first. It's with the pliers wrench, because you can squeeze and that straightens. And then if you need to tweak a little bit more, there you go. Straight again.